Math 1332, Chapter 7, Consumer Mathematics, Section 8, Simple Interest, Video 8, Discounted Loans and Why You Should Avoid Them. But it's discounted. Discounts are good, right? Sometimes the interest on a loan is paid up front by deducting the amount of interest from the amount the bank gives you. So picture this, I'm going to borrow some money, but we're going to take the interest out of what we loan you right now, so you only have to pay back the rest. This type of loan is called a discounted loan. The interest that is deducted from the amount you receive is called the discount. Again, let this sink in. You go to the bank, you're going to borrow some money. Here's the money. Oh, we're going to discount your loan by having you pay the interest right now out of the money we just gave you. Now I have less than I needed, but at least I paid the interest. That's got to be worth something, right? Let's look at an example in 4 parts, which will show why you should avoid discounted loans. A student obtained a 2-year, $4,000 loan for college tuition. The rate was 9% simple interest, and the loan was a discounted loan, meaning that they deduct the interest from the $4,000 and give you the rest. Find the discount, find the amount of the money the student received, find the true interest rate, and discuss whether this seems like a deceptive practice. You kind of picking up what I'm laying down? Let's do part A first. A student obtained a 2-year, $4,000 loan for college tuition. The rate was 9% simple interest, and the loan was a discounted loan. A, find the discount. Just a reminder that the discount by definition, I'll highlight it here in just a second, but the discount is the interest that is deducted from the amount that you receive is called the discount. So it's the interest. All right, so to find the discount, we basically just have to find the interest. I think I might be able to type this cleanly. Let's see how well we can do this. All right. Let's start by identifying the information that we were given. We are given a term of 2 years, and it's already in years, so we don't have to convert it. A principal of $4,000, the student borrowed $4,000, and a rate of 9%. And as a decimal, 9% is 0.09. So the interest is P times R times T. Principal is $4,000. Interest rate is 0.09. The time is 2. And that's probably going to be $72. But let me just make sure. 4,000 times 0.09 times 2. I'm sorry, it is not. It's 720. All right. So under these conditions, you are paying $720 interest to borrow this $4,000 for 2 years. All right, so that's not too bad. You agree to pay the interest, that's fine, $720, the discount. Find the amount of money the student received. Remember, the way a discounted loan works is they take away the interest from the amount that they loaned you. So the amount they received is the principal minus the discount, in other words, the interest. Well, I'm going to borrow $4,000 from you, bank, but here's the $720 I owe you right now for the interest. And that difference is $3,280. So instead of borrowing $4,000, the student is really only borrowing $3,280. Do you see the problem? The student paid $720 to borrow $4,000. But are they really borrowing $4,000? No. They're borrowing less because they never really got that $720. The bank kept it. So what do you think this does in terms of the actual interest rate that they're paying? Because 9% of $4,000 is $720, but I'm not getting $4,000. I'm only getting $3,280. Keep that in mind, $3,280. Find the true interest rate and discuss whether this seems like a deceptive practice. Well, the true interest rate, well, let's think about it. To find the true R, well, think about what we have, what we're going to use. We're going to use a principal not of what they were going to loan me before they took out the interest, but what I got after they took out the interest, the $3,280. Our term is still 2 years, and our interest is still $720. We just paid it up front. Well, we've got 3 of the 4 letters, so we can use the formula to calculate what the interest rate would be under these parameters. In other words, if the principal was $3,280, which it essentially is, that's all I borrowed, and the interest was $720 over 2 years, what would the interest rate be? Well, let's set up the formula. Interest is $720. Principal is $3,280 because I paid the interest up front. So what's the real interest rate I'm paying? Well, the term is still 2 years, and just like before, we can multiply these two numbers to create a single number in front of the R. And when we do that, let's see what we get. 720 is equal to, if I multiply 3,280 times 2, I get 6,560 times R. So now I just have to divide both sides by 6,560 so that I can cancel these. And we'll take this to 3 decimal places. To 3 decimal places at 0.110. It's actually 1097, but the 7 rounds it up to 110, or 11%. So you said I'm paying 9%, but that would be 9% of 4,000. I did not get $4,000. I only got 3,280, but I still paid the same interest, which means I really paid 11% interest. So do you think this is deceptive? We're going to loan you this money and you're going to pay 9% interest. But by taking the interest out first, I'm being loaned less, which means the rate that I'm paying is actually higher. Is it deceptive? You're damn right it's deceptive. Pardon my language. So the moral of the story is, if you are ever going to take out a loan and they say, we have discounted loans, run.